What's going on, everybody? This is Mattdoesfitness, and my wife just accused me of being immature, so I told her to get out of my fort. Good morning and welcome to my full day of eating, episode 21. Now this is a particularly unique episode in that you may have gauged, ascertained from my surroundings, we are not at home. Oh baby, we're in St Ives. Now presumably you watched my full day of eating from last week. If you didn't, what's wrong with you? Go and watch it now. In which we were travelling down to St Ives. Right, we're here now, and what I thought would be cool to do, just to kind of mix it up, give you guys something a little bit different, is do a full day of eating whilst we're here. Because we're having a bloody good time eating all kinds of cool stuff. And I didn't want you to miss out, because I'm quite generous. So, it's morning time. I am going to be training today while we're down here. I found a really cool gym, which is pretty convenient. You will see my sessions from there next week, or the week coming up. I'm doing bench press today, which should be pretty decent. What I'm going to do now is show you what I'm eating this morning as we speak. I'm in the middle of my Cocoa Pops. Thanks for interrupting me, you rude, senseless bastards. There they are. They're actually called Choco Rice, but pretty sure you can see the similarities because it's identical. Here as well are my things I take in the morning, which ordinarily you see in plain vitamin form, but now you're seeing the whole container. There's my cod liver oil, 1000 milligrams, although this is actually I'm recycling my container. That's how much of a tramp I am. This is super value and I'm reusing it. They're actually 500 milligrams, which is why I have two of them. There's my multivitamins and iron. Again, I'm recycling the container, but I think they're pretty much the same thing. And then here is my glucosamine with some I think there might be some chondroitin in there, I'm not sure. All joint related stuff. There's my nail varnish. I haven't applied that yet. I don't tend to do it in the videos because I don't want to get a bad reputation, but I'm away on holiday, so what goes on a holiday stays on holiday. There's my coffee container. Some people call it a mug. I actually hand painted this literally 30 seconds before the video, so it's probably still wet. I should probably be careful there. Yeah, so I'm going to continue to eat this. I'm going to eat my cereal now. I don't know about you, but when my cereal gets low, I tend to drink it. Particularly with things like Cocoa Pops, that's an ideal drinking cereal because it's very small so you can swallow it. Probably wouldn't work as well with something like Weetabix, but for Cocoa Pops, it's fairly efficient. I'm going to eat this, and then we're going to head out, and I'll catch up with you if and when something exciting occurs. Now, let me lick you up and down till you say stop. Let me play with your body, baby, make you real. Well, good. Okay, you just caught me relaxing and reclining with a banana and my protein. 30 grams away with water. And this is just a standard yellow banana from Fifes. Now Fifes is my favourite banana brand. It's from Côte d'Ivoire, which if you don't know is the Ivory Coast. A bit of geography knowledge there. They make consistently fantastic bananas. I've tried 418 banana varieties, and these are definitely number one. So when you go to a local banana salesman, just say, "Fives please mate," he'll hook you up and you will never look back, I promise you that. Right, I'm going to finish this. Slightly untimely that you've obviously caught up with me at this point because I was in a bit of an intimate moment there. Then we're going to head out, so we'll see what's going down then. Good news and bad news. Bad news is I've been marooned on some kind of desert island. Not really sure where to go from here. Good news is I have supplies. This is one of the greatest things I've ever seen. Now, I don't know if you're aware of what a yum yum is, but that's what this is. However, it's covered in butterscotch and pecan. So, the best donut ever with butterscotch icing and pecan. Now, does that get any better than that? I'm pretty sure that's as good as it gets. So, I've already had about 3 of these while I've been here, and I'm planning on eating quite a few more because they're incredibly nice. I haven't seen these anywhere near me where I live, so I'm probably going to start a street vendor kind of business that sells them. If you're interested in getting into that business with me, I will give you a 7% cut. Put your name in the comment section, your address, your favourite colour, and I'll get back to you. More importantly, look how friggin' cool this place is. This is the harbour, which in about 5 hours time will be completely submerged underwater, but it's so friggin' cool. Look how bloody cool this is. It's lunchtime. To make this experience more enjoyable for you, I thought I'd play some rather saucy music. So, DJ, that's all good. Right, I have some fish and chips, the stereotypical coastal English food. There's a pretty massive bit of cod there, covered in batter, and loads of chips underneath it. I have a bit of salt here, no vinegar, because I'm not a big fan of vinegar. I find that when I eat it, it makes me like, makes me kind of like cough. It kind of like annoys my throat, almost like an extreme version of ketchup. I did the salt myself because what I tend to find is in fish and chip places, when you ask for salt, they literally go mental. It's like they have an excess of salt and they're trying to get rid of it all, and they will just keep pouring over to, you know, it's like, if I said to them, please put on as much salt as you can physically get in my food, you still would struggle to get any more than that. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to eat this. The sea is getting quite close, so I'm slightly concerned that we could be stranded here. If that happens, there won't be any more of this video. In fact, you won't even be watching this now because I'll be dead and my camera will presumably get washed away. So if this part of the video up to now gets published on some kind of pirate Mexican YouTube channel, it's not me, it's someone else who's found my camera. Can you please report this to Google and or the police? Thanks. Woo! Bench press done. That was pretty good. This gym I'm using, by the way, I'm really, really loving it. It's called Evolution Gym. So if you're ever in the St Ives, Cornwall area, or you happen to live here already, I definitely recommend coming down because it's really, really good. And the guy that runs it is awesome as well. Yeah, so I did bench press. It went pretty well. I'm pretty pleased with that. I tried wearing wrist wraps for the first time ever, which felt pretty strange. So I'm not sure of the kind. I'd say probably the jury is still out on those. I'm about to have my protein, 30 grams of whey with water again. I didn't bring any banana or cereal bar or any kind of exciting post-training snack because, to be honest, I still feel pretty sick from the fish and chips. I literally only ate those like an hour before coming to the gym, if that. So yeah, they're still kind of lingering on the scene. So I'm gonna have to give it a bit of time before I move on. But I'll go and have a shower, and then I'm fairly confident there will be some food action going on. Back from training, and I'm clean. I've had a shower. I feel much, much better. In fact, this is one of my best feelings. I love the feeling of, in a non-kind of pervert way, you know when you train really, really hard, and then you're all dirty, and then you come back and you shower, and you're all clean, and you're just relaxing. That is a very good feeling. I am currently in the process of consuming some strawberry moo milk. Strawberry milkshake is not my favourite flavour, but it's alright. I mean, it's one of those things, a little bit like a car wash. Like, it's alright, you know, it's nothing, you don't love going to the car wash, you just kind of do it. I'll put it in that bracket. Right, we are now going to head out to buy some ingredients for pancakes because today is Tuesday and it's pancake day, baby. So I feel obliged to conform to the stereotype of Pancake Day, which is obviously eating pancakes. Back from the shops. It's bloody cold outside. I was not prepared for that. I'm wearing shorts. We got pretty essential ingredients. Nutella. You cannot have pancakes without Nutella. Some bananas, again, that's a no-brainer. And then Says likes lemon and sugar, so there we go. We had to get some flour as well because we only had part of the ingredients. There's the action going on in the kitchen. The plan is to go savoury and then sweet. So the pancakes will form my dinner and dessert, which is obviously slightly bizarre concept. When I first heard about savoury pancakes, I was shocked, to say the least. I was like, what, cheese and ham in a pancake? Are you mental? But actually, when you get your head around the fact that a pancake is just a completely bland, unbiased substance, you can go sweet or savoury. So we'll go savoury first, perhaps have some cheese and chorizo maybe, ketchup even, and then we'll go on to the sweet. That's when the fireworks begin, and the likes of Nutella and banana will be making an appearance. And we're rolling. This is round one, savoury round one. You've got some chorizo, some cheese, and some ketchup, which is a pretty standard combination. To be fair, I've only ever had savoury pancakes like twice before, and on both occasions I think I had ham and cheese. So chorizo, I'm coming a little bit out of my comfort zone here, but chorizo's good, cheese is good, ketchup's good, pancakes are good, so if you combine those four elements, we could potentially be in for quite a treat. Okay, I promised you fireworks, and fireworks I have delivered. Now, if there are any pancake connoisseurs out there, any kind of like pancake competition judges, I'm pretty sure I'm up for an award this year, because look at this. I have chorizo again, cheese and ketchup again, but yes, I've done it. I've put crisps in a pancake. They are thick, ridged crisps, which, as someone pointed out in last week's 4 day of eating, it's just Aldi's version of McCoy's. But I'm pretty excited about this because it's going to be good. It's got everything you want. It's got the chorizo, the meat element. It's got the ketchup, the kind of flavoured, the cheese element, and then it's got the crunch from the crisps. What more do you need? Says is going for some lemon and sugar there. Boring. Now, as again, any self-respecting pancake man would know, pancakes cannot be consumed without lilt. So I've got some of that. A funny, in fact, hilarious lilt-related anecdote for you here. A couple of years ago, I was walking down a high street near where I live. It was quite a hot day. I was pretty thirsty. So I went into a corner shop and I said to the guy, have you got any lilt? And he was like, yeah. Gave me a can of lilt. I said, how much is it, mate? And he said, oh, it's about 70p. So I gave him 70p, took the lilt out of the shop, and I drank it. I wasn't wrong, guys. This is astounding. Look at the cross section there. This has redefined the way I see food. Kind of like a, whoa. You know, like when people have a dream where they see Jesus. It kind of feels like one of those moments. I have potentially made an error in that everything's starting to fall out. But when life gives you lemons, put loads of crisps in a pancake. Right, this is dessert round one. That is an unsightly splat, but this is Nutella and banana. The banana you may be able to detect I've sliced with my teeth because I am a Neanderthal. Here is the Nutella and banana in its pre-pancake form, just in case you weren't sure what I was talking about there. Well, this is going to be good. I'll probably go for one more dessert one to make it a nice round 4, so wish me luck. Pancake number 4 and sweet pancake number 2, and I have some exciting plans. So, this is a Titan, which is an Aldi's version of a Mars bar, practically identical. I am now going to firstly, single-handedly, or one-handedly open it. Single-handedly open it with one hand. And I'm going to microwave this bad boy and see what happens. This could be a disaster, or it could be something exceptional. Okay, in retrospect, probably should have cut it out first because it's now just a really hot Titan in the middle of a pancake. What I'm going to do, using my creative skills and almost knocking the table over, is just cut it up. I'm doing this through the camera lens, so whoa, that looks pretty cool. Come on. Whoop, whoop. I'm basically just going to smush this up and then, oh my god, and then put the pancake over it. Bloody hell, I'm not going to lie, I feel a little bit sick now. This is the second time today I felt a bit sick. After the fish and chips I was struggling, and now I'm struggling a little bit again. What is wrong with me? This is quite embarrassing because they were 4 relatively small pancakes. Admittedly, I felt fine after 3. After 3 I was thinking I've got at least 2 more in me. That last one, the Titan one, hit me hard. It was a very concentrated amount of Titan in the middle of the pancake, and I'll be honest, I was not ready for that. Probably should have built up to it over a couple of weeks, but we live and learn. Right, I have a coffee here, which I'm a big fan of coffee in the morning and in the evening, and then in the day I tend to have tea. That's just the way I am. Going back to the sickness thing, I have noticed that as I'm getting older, my tolerance for like sweet stuff is kind of waning. So I can still eat a lot of food, but if I eat loads of really kind of rich or really sweet stuff, I feel sick easier. Whereas when I was younger, I could literally, like, I used to get through bags of Haribo like nobody's business. But now, like I said, my tolerance is definitely reduced somewhat, which is quite interesting. So I think I might make an entire video series or a spin-off channel just based on my sick tolerance. Maybe make some graphs, perhaps get a sponsorship with like a brown paper bag supplier or a bucket supplier. I'll look into that. Any kind of feedback in the comment section would be appreciated there. Now what I'm going to do, which is quite exciting for everyone, is take you on a little Instagram tour. Currently doing a bit of Instagramming as we speak, and by Instagramming I mean just looking at my Instagram. Let's have a look at my most recent action. Reach all, awkward, reach around started to follow me, good. To be honest, I've been waiting for a reach around, so that's good news. Bit of 1090. Oh yeah, this guy, this dude here, Inigakuma, has just deadlifted 300 kilos. What a monster. I can only dream of that strength. Oh, hello Mary Lou's gone a bit crazy there. That's all just kind of boring stuff now. So, the moral of the story is, follow me. I want more followers. From here on in, I'll be honest, I have been guilty in the past of just using my YouTube thumbnails pretty much as Instagram posts, which is not ideal. Firstly, because it's lazy. Secondly, because YouTube thumbnails are rectangular, Instagram pictures are square, so that's annoying. But yeah, from here on in, I'm going to start taking kind of random shots, like this one here, for example. Look at that. That's me and Sayers on the beach, just hanging out. This is a pretty cool picture. A couple of workout shots there. Look pretty good from the back. Look a little bit like Bane, actually, someone said. Yeah, so if you haven't already, Mattdoesfitness on Instagram, follow me now. I am expecting at least an additional 1,000 followers within the next week. If that doesn't happen, I will be deleting my YouTube channel and my Instagram account and my Twitter and my Facebook, and you won't ever hear from me again. But there may be a new YouTube channel called Benito Sanchez opening up, which will be a Portuguese sounding man who looks identical to me except for has a massive moustache. So if that does happen, please subscribe to him. It's bedtime. It is about 11 o'clock, which admittedly isn't that late, but I'm tired. It's been a long, action-packed, fun, adventure-filled day, and I've decided to call it there. Also, I've just noticed that if I angle my head like this, it looks like I have giant Mickey Mouse silver ears, which is slightly Disturbing. Anyway, that, my friends, concludes my full day of eating episode 21. So, hope you've enjoyed the video, guys. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, as always, and I will see you tomorrow.